This is your host for Cooking with Tiffany and Tiffany's Community Spotlight at Home, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. I hope that you are all super hungry because I am. For today's video, we have Italian marinated pork tenderloin that I actually went ahead and prepared ahead of time because I wanted to have more time to do our fusilli pasta, which, as always, thank you to all of the guys at Grand Cafe L'Aquila here in Philadelphia, PA, for having pasta on hand for purchase, and Irvine Brothers produce for my Red Swiss Chard, onions, hot peppers, herbs, Whole Foods Market for my garlic, the head nut, also a Reading Terminal for my spices, and just Prime Shop at Reading Terminal Market for the pork tenderloin. But hope you're all excited. We're up to 106 of you all now on Cooking with Tiffany. So sit back, relax, and we will be back. All right, everybody, we are back. So the very first thing that we are going to do is get our water heated for our fusilli pasta. So we're going to set this to medium heat and allow this to be brought to a boil before we salt and then cook our fusilli pasta, which according to the package directions is 18 to 20 minutes for al dente on the cook. I'm going to trust that they know what they're doing with that. The pork tenderloin we've already cooked, so I'm going to set our oven to 375 degrees. Place on a baking pan and just allow it to reheat to the 165 degree temperature that anything being reheated needs to be at. And we're gonna get started on slicing and dicing and chopping our produce for our Red Swiss Chard saute. So we'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back. So our oven is currently set at 375 degrees. Pork tenderloin is going at the bottom of our pan. And we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Because I think that is really all the time that it needs, because when I cooked it, it was to a perfect medium rare temperature, and we don't want to dry out the pork before, enjoying it. But in the meantime, we have our Red Swiss Chard chopped up. Our cherry hot peppers are nicely sliced and diced. Garlic is ready to go, and as soon as the water is boiling, the fusilli pasta will be thrown in. So we're going to get started on the saute. Now, as always in our Dutch oven, we have vegetable oil because we are still on the weight loss kick, and I have a ways to go. All right, everybody, we are back. So in our Dutch oven, we have our garlic as well as red cherry hot peppers. We're going to add in our Spanish onions. And start our seasoning. So black peppercorn, because you guys know how much I love a good amount of spice. A little red pepper flake. Dried rosemary. Dried parsley. And just your regular Italian seasoning. We're gonna stir. And oh my God, I wish you guys could smell how amazing this is already. Transfer a Red Swiss Chard and add it in, and then it will basically be ready. Now, a couple of notes on Red Swiss Chard. One, it takes very, and I do mean very well, to aggressive seasoning. It has a lovely inherent bitterness that comes out even more so when you are cooking it versus if you went ahead and just had it raw in a salad. It takes well to steaming. You can use this in lieu of like regular cabbage if you wanted to do like stuffed cabbage rolls or incorporate it into soups and stews. It is super low calorie and it can be incorporated into pickles or into like any kind of pickling liquid, especially if you're using the stems of the chard itself. Yeah, but it also cooks extremely fast, so in a little less than 5 minutes this will be completely done. So there you go. But we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Hello everybody, welcome back, and check it out. So we have our finished cooked Italian style pork tenderloin along with our red Swiss chard saute and fusilli pasta all tossed together for our entree. As always, please do not forget to head to Ivine Brothers Produce, Gianta's Prime Shop, and the Head Nut, all at Reading Terminal Market, Whole Foods Market for your garlic, and Grand Cafe L'Aquila for our fantastic pasta. I am your host for Cooking with Tiffany, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. Bye!